Last time we all met on this programme, the guardian of the dictionaries was in spellbinding form with the six-letter winner, occult. Well, actually, he's certainly on this programme, proving to be a bit of occult himself, you know. And we are hoping for some more words which are extraordinary. So please welcome, with Catherine Stokes, here's Ken Bruce.
Thank you. Good. Thank you, Richard. Yes, Catherine and I are ready to do battle with the wordsmiths, and we've got our pencils sharpened and our wits at the ready, or vice versa as well, to do all that. And Richard, I thought it was a bit cruel of Carol to point out that your jacket matches the carpet.
Ken, it just happens all the time. There's nothing I can do about it. I just go along with it because I'm that sort of amiable sort of chap.
Of course you are.
It gives her a bit of pleasure, and she doesn't have much pleasure in life.
No, I know. I will say it matches your rug as well.
Well, coming from Radio 2, you should know all about rugs, because they keep the rug industry in business, don't they?
No names mentioned.
Who precedes you on your programme?
I say nothing.
And who comes after you?
I say even
And why
less.
haven't you got one?
I can't afford it.
Right, so let's get on. Jean Frost. No relation to the good Sir David. No, but just as intelligent. So here we go.
Could I have a consonant, please, Carol?
Of course you can. B.
And another one.
Q.
And another one. Not
No
a Q.
advertising allowed. And another one. Oh, dear me. X.
Oh, let's try a vowel, please.
Now, who's put these letters in the box? E.
And another vowel.
U.
And another one.
E.
And a consonant.
R.
And another one.
P.
And we'll end with another consonant,
And
please.
another consonant. Thank you, Jean. And that is L.
Thank you very much indeed. First countdown starting now. Yes, Jean.
5.
5 for you, Peter.
5.
5 yours, Peter.
Expel.
Expel. E-X-P-E-L.
Yep.
Yeah, and yours?
Repel. R-E-P-E-L.
Repel. Repel, right. Any comments, Ken?
Yes, repel's fine.
They're fine. They're fine.
We do have a 7.
Yeah, we have a 7, which is prequel, which is defined as what, Catherine? That's
Well, it's an event or concern that precedes an existing work. Or
so if Rocky 6 had been the first of them, then the other 5 would have been the prequels to that. Yeah, so that's a 7-letter word we have there.
Okay, prequel. Okay, good. Right, 5 apiece. Peter.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Peter. Y.
And another.
J. Oh,
And a vowel.
got all funny letters out at the top here, haven't we? I.
A consonant.
D.
Another consonant.
S.
Vowel.
E.
A consonant.
N.
Consonant.
M.
And another vowel.
Another vowel.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. And that is O.
Good. Half a mo, and we'll start the clock. Yes, Peter.
6.
6. Good. Jean.
5.
5. 5, Jean.
Dines. D-I-N-E-S.
Yes, dines. Here we have a 6.
Enjoys.
And enjoys. Yep.
Enjoys was as good as we could do. It's unpromising stuff we're getting so far in terms of letters, but enjoys is very good. 6.
All right. Yes. Okay. Well, there it is. Enjoys. Well, we will get on. 5 and 11 we've got, and we'll go on to round 3.
Can I have a consonant, please, Carol?
Thank you, Jean. P,
And a vowel,
E,
and another vowel,
I,
and a third,
and E.
and a consonant,
L,
and another one,
S.
and another one,
Another one. Another L.
another vowel,
A,
and finally a consonant, please.
and a consonant. Thank you, Jean. And a T.
All right, so round 3 is in the frame, and we'll get on with the game. Yes, Jean.
7.
7, good. Going up in the world. Peter.
8.
Oh, right. Yours, Jean.
Pallets. P-A-L-L-E-T-S.
Yes, pallets. Yeah. But now an 8.
Palliest.
Just spell that.
P-A-L-L-I-E-S-T.
Well done, you've got the double L there. That's fine, that's what we got too. There's also pastel for 8 as well.
Right. But
So, sweet
palliest
and
is nice, isn't it? Right, so we've got some 8s there. So the score's now 5 and 19. And now on to numbers. Peter, your turn, please.
1 from the top and 5 from the bottom.
5 from the bottom. Okay, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, we have 6 and 5, 4 and 2, 9 and 50. And the target is 683.
Yes, so we'll go for that. 683. The time starts now. So 683 we want. Peter.
682.
1 away. Now then, Jean.
685.
2 away. All right, well, we'll look at the 6-8. What was it, 2?
682, yeah.
682, yeah.
9 plus 4 is 13.
9 plus a 4 is 13.
Times 50 is 650.
Multiplied by the 50, yes, is 650.
And 5 6s are 30.
5 multiplied by 6 is 30.
And the 2, add it all together.
Yes, and that gives you 682.
Yes, and near enough to get you 7 points there. So, obviously a difficult one. What do we say?
I think I've got it. If you bear with me a little. 9 plus 6 is 15. Then 50 minus 5 is 45. And if you multiply those two together, I think you get 675. And then we're looking for the 8, which is 2 multiplied by 4 is the 8. Yes, I think I've got there. Is 683.
Well done, Carol. Well done. So that's the score. 26 to Peter. Good score there. And 5 to you, Jean. A bit of work to do in part 2, but I'm sure it can be done. But before we get to part 2, we have to end part 1, which we will do in the company of Mr. Ken Bruce.
Thank you. I come from Glasgow, as you may possibly be able to divine from the voice, and Glasgow is famous for its shipbuilding industry. A lot of naval shipbuilding goes on in Glasgow as well, and the famous Harland and Wolff Yard, which was there until, within living memory at any rate, got a famous memo from the Ministry of Defence once about warheads that were being sent. It's a classic of its type. It says, "It is necessary for technical reasons that these warheads should be stored with the top at the bottom and the bottom at the top. And in order that there may be no doubt as to which is the bottom and which is the top, for storage purposes, it will be seen that the bottom of each head has been clearly marked with the word top. Only our government could manage it. A lot of ship launches took place, obviously, in Glasgow, and many of them in the rain. And the wives of the important people at the yard were often brought along. People, the ship owners were brought along as well to perform the ceremony. And, of course, if it was raining, they had to take cover, or cover had to be found for them. On one occasion, somebody was heard to say, rather posh voice, to the workers at the yard, "Have you got a large Macintosh who could cover 2 ladies?" And a voice rose up from the shipyard saying, "No, but there's a wee McGregor here that's willing to try."
I think you've confused our Carol there. On one ground, she didn't understand that last story, and your first story, well, you know, when people say 1 from the top and 5 from the bottom, she'll be totally confused next time round.
We know what happens.
Anyway, so you're doing a lot of damage here, Ken. But we will take a break, and we will see you again in part 2. Thank you so much. And back again. Our champion Jean Frost on 5, and challenger Peter Hibbett there on 26. So Jean's got a bit of work to do, but it can, of course, be done. But in this case, Peter is going to choose his letters.
Consonant, please, Carol.
S.
And another.
Z.
And another.
And another. R.
And another.
And T.
And a vowel.
U.
And another vowel.
Another vowel. E.
And another vowel.
A.
And a consonant.
S.
And another consonant.
And that is T.
So, let's start this one. Time, please, Peter.
Dodgy 6.
Oh, dodgy 6, right now, Jean.
6.
Right, here the dodgy one.
Sautés. With 1 E.
Well, look at that, and Jean,
Treats.
as in...
Give someone a treat.
Yes.
T-R-E-A-T-S.
Well, I will accept that while they bustle on this sauté. Is it as in sauté potatoes?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
I think
Yep,
that's okay.
that's
Yep,
there.
yep, that is
Well
there.
done.
Is it?
That's very good.
S-A-U-T-E-S.
S.
Sautés.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
That's very good.
Well done. Well wrist on that one. Excellent. Well done. Ken.
Well, we've managed to get an 8-letter word, which is a little less exotic than sautés. It's statues. As in statues? No, it's mine. No, but statues. As in sizes, so to speak.
Statues. Yes. All right. We'll just look at that nice long 8-letter word. There it is. Good. Fine. Okay. Points for both. And now round number 6. Jean's choice.
Could I have a consonant, please?
Of course, Jean. D.
And another one.
F.
And another one.
And L.
And a fourth one.
And that is H.
A vowel.
O.
And again.
A.
And a third one, please.
And O.
Another consonant.
S.
And a final consonant.
And another consonant. And C.
Thank you. Round 6 starts now. So, Jean, tell us all.
6.
6. Peter?
6.
Peter, 6.
School.
School. Yours?
Floods.
And floods. Floods and school, obviously okay for 6. Ken?
Well, there was a word digging away at the memory here, going back to geography lessons at school about artesian wells and things like that, a word called shadoof. And just having rushed it up now, it is there. It's 7 letters. A pole with a bucket and counterpoise used especially in Egypt for raising water. S-H-A-D-O-O-F. Shadoof.
Shadoof. Yeah. Carol never heard of that. The only Egyptian word she'd heard of is Omar Sharif.
Yes, definitely heard of that one.
Well, Jean, you're advancing here. 17, good, and 38, and 3 rounds to go. Peter's letters again.
Consonant, please, Carol.
P,
And another.
G,
And another.
C,
And another.
and another one. T,
A vowel.
I,
And another vowel.
O,
And another vowel.
E,
And a consonant.
D,
And another consonant.
and another consonant, okay? And T.
And the countdown for round 7, the last letters game, starts now. Yes, 30 seconds are all up. Peter.
6.
6. Jean.
6.
Peter's 6.
Potted.
Potted, and yours?
Depict.
And
D-E-P-I-C-T.
Okay, depict, potted, R6 here. Again.
Yeah, they're fine. For 6 letters, we have made our way gingerly towards a 7-letter tiptoed.
All one word, isn't no hyphen.
It is all one
No
word.
hyphen.
Tiptoed. And at 23 and 44 now, it's the numbers game. Jean, numbers please.
Could I have 1 from the top row, please, Carol, and 5 others?
5 other numbers.
Yes, please.
Okie dokie. Right then. We have 4 and 1, 7, 10, another 7, and 50. And the target is 295.
Okie dokie, 295. Let's start. Well, 295. I bet you can all get 300, but how can you get 295? Jean.
296.
296, yes, Peter.
296.
296. Who shall I go to? I'll ask you, Jean.
Okay. 7 minus 1 is 6.
It is.
Times 50 is
It's
300.
300.
And minus 4.
Is 296.
Yep. And Peter?
Exactly the same.
Yes, it is. All right. Well, tell them all, Carol.
Yes, if you say, it depends on how you make this 6 here. If you say 50 minus 1 is 49, then 10 minus the 4 is 6. Multiply those two together, and you have 294. This time you're left with 2 7s. So you say 7 divided by 7 is 1. Add that on, 295.
Good. Well, I'm afraid not going to catch him, Jean. It's 30 and 51, but we'll see who gets the 10 points here, if anyone does. So if you're ready for the conundrum, please. Right. Please now reveal today's countdown conundrum. And Jean rings on 2 seconds to say
Satisfied.
absolutely what you will now be. Because it is, yes. Well, you're a whiz on these conundrums, Jean. Yesterday was excellent, and today is very good, but I'm afraid you can't catch him. 40 and 51, so with 51 points. Another champion falls. A lot of champions for the day in the last few days. Another one has fallen at the hands of Peter Hibbett, the new champion. Well done, Peter. So you can come back again tomorrow?
Certainly,
and,
yes.
Afraid for you, there's no coming back here. No. So we say farewell. And thanks for coming. And the champion for that day is not bad, is it?
No,
At least you've been the
fine.
countdown champion.
I got
So,
a t-shirt.
Jean, good luck in your career as a writer. And thank you very much to Jean Frost. Next up, this chap, Richard Salmon. Hi, Richard.
Hi.
How are you going to do tomorrow, do you think?
Well, have to wait and see.
We certainly will wait and see. OK, not long to wait, only 23 and a half hours. So until then, we'll say goodbye from me, from Ken, from Catherine, and from you, Carol.
Bye-bye, see you tomorrow.
And from me, goodbye, as she says, see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Next today on 4, reuniting former lovers with some surprising results. Getting even and ritual humiliation in Ricky Lake after the break.